Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko, and in this whole video we're going to look into Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and as well Libra Rising weekly general tarot reading July 26th up until August 1st 2021. And this video is brought to you by the Elemental Dignities Technique. So if you are interested into it, the course is now ready, and should you want to inquire for it, just send me a message on my Facebook page or simply send me an email. Also, if you do want to keep up with the weekly uploads, like weekly readings, and as well live streams where you can contribute, or rather like not contribute, but attend to a free reading contests, make sure you do subscribe for the channel and also hit the notification bell. And finally, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, checking out the description down below is going to give you a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. Wow, so with that being set aside, moving to the general reading for Libra, and the very first card you do have, that is going to be the Devil, followed by the second one, which is the Page of Cups here, and that is the second card, followed by the third one, which is the Ace of Cups, and wow, that would be rather strong one. And the last prime card of your spread, which is there are going to be four more cards here. We do have the Five of Pentacles, so it's a pretty how can I say, for the lack of a better word, I would say solid week. And for you, Libra, the week straight away starts with the opportunities for you to pretty much satiate your yearnings, right? Whatever you are craving for, you are going to have the openings to acquire it. So whether you yearn for love or whether you yearn for money, whatever your case is, you will have the option to force your own circumstances and to get it. But right after that, things are getting to a quite of an unexpected turn, because we do have a person who I do believe is going to bend the knee in front of you and is going to divulge their emotions, whichever the case, is going to make you feel amazing. So starting up the week here, just hold on a second, starting up the week here with the Devil card, the catalyst of the Devil card is going to be the Hierophant, right? So these two cards, a very strong elemental dignity, passive supporters, and like I said, you will have the opportunity here to force your own circumstances. You are to dictate the rules, career-wise or relationship-wise, in order to pretty much acquire whatever you are yearning for, say raising salary, say promotion, say love, for example. And the thing with the Hierophant here as a catalyst, it does speaks that it's yours for taking. You deserve it. It is your, how can I say, climb into the ladder of the hierarchy out there. But by doing all that, there will be some kind of a change within that you're gonna start, how can I say, undergoing, and that change is going to be very spiritual change. It doesn't matter if that change is going to be career or is going to be in terms of a relationship. The change still is going to be spiritual, and it branches out when it comes to career and when it comes to relationship. Now, when it comes to career, that change is going to be about the results. What I mean is that your perception is going to be to do the job in front of you as best as you can. Rewards are going to come on their own accord. You are not going to be focused that much on the rewards rather than the job. And relationship wise, the change is going to be not toward, the emotions, but rather toward the trust and mutual reliability, realizing that should there be no trust or mutual reliability in one relationship, no matter how much you love each other, you simply cannot be together. There will be always something to divide you out there without having trust and without having mutual reliability. And once you do so, you do your circumstances or force your circumstances to get what you yearn for, This is what I believe you yearn for, that individual, or this is the manifestation of what you yearn for, that individual, Page of Cups, which is catalyzed here by the Three of Wands, and it will be a flabbergasting situation here. That is a passive enemies. And this individual, what I could say here, they are a total mess at the time you meet them. Nothing goes right in their way. And it's these kind of an individuals which are kind of like beaten by life to the rock bottom. They have no patterns, they have no foundation, and it's highly likely that they do have a vision for the future. It is just that vision is on the other side of the ocean and they have no boat to get there. And by meeting each other, the emotions in between you two are gonna start flowing out immediately, you know, and that future, or rather, like, it's very complicated to explain it, but that vision they had, it will attract you in a certain way. And for the time being, that vision is going to be very, how can I say, pulling you toward it. However, the meeting itself is going to be very awkward, a very, how can I say, out of character, so I could say. And it will seem a long shot. It will seem like, you know, everything can go wrong way. But that should not discourage you for the time being. It's just what this person needs as someone to believe in them. Okay, that's all they need. And your initial personal change, or rather like spiritual change here, spiritual growth, so to speak, it is exactly the support they are to require. And once you give them that support, the Ace of Cups takes place, and it is accompanied by the Tower card. So we do have these two, and that is a passive enemies type of card, type of elemental dignity, and it is very, very strong one. Okay, and it does speaks about the impossible love straight away. That the circumstances does not allow it. That's in order to happen, you know, many things have to change in order that love to take place. It's simply, how can I say, the course of the future needs to be changed. And how you are going to take on it, that depends entirely on you. But what this elemental dignity here speaks about, it is that some, how can I say, unpleasant chain of events, so to speak, are going to muffle out and even straight away extinguish the pleasant experience you both are to have with each other. And until these personal transformations does not take any place, then that emotional overflow in between you two is going to be completely impossible, so to speak. That being said, though, these transformations, inner transformations, they always have a nurturing and cleansing effect upon one's life. And just because right now, you know, being together may be impossible, that doesn't mean that it's going to be impossible for the future. This is just the initial, you know, emotional wall that two people are meeting, or kind of like are stumbling upon when they kind of are introduced to one another. And all comes to that, you know, to be persistent enough so you can pretty much break down the wall or simply climb it up, which, by the way, should start happening at the end of the week here with the Five of Pentacles, and it is catalyzed with the Seven of Pentacles. So we do have a passive supporters at the end of the week, and they do speak about taking a little bit of a break from all that, you know, all this emotional overflow that will seem wrong, that will seem impossible, and just think carefully about it. And what this is going to do is going to make you kind of like, how can I say, question the way you both are imagining things, question the way how you want to get where you want to get, and seeing that some of the patterns that you may think or may thought, that is, that are going to produce good results are going to turn out not to be efficient enough. And therefore, by taking that break, you both are going to find more worthy, or a way that it is worth more pushing forward. But above everything else here with these two cards, you both are going to identify what exactly could be a problem, where that problem could come about, and how big this problem is going to be. And the realization again is going to be a flabbergasting one, because it will happen that these problems you are facing and you may be facing moving forward into the future are simply trifles, and just, you know, being together is enough, no matter, you know, how impossible that thing may look like at the start. So we have something like I don't know, Romeo and Juliet type of a thing. No surprises here, since Mars and Venus are dancing into sign of Leo, which is exactly that, Romeo and Juliet type of love, type of interaction, while, you know, Saturn is squaring them down. But that's besides the point. This is your weekly general tarot reading, guys. It seems that whatever you're yearning for comes about. It just is going to be very difficult to acquire, but, you know, should you not give up on it, eventually it's going to be yours. So with that being said, again, that was your weekly general tarot reading, Libra. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do like it, guys, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.